What is social anxiety disorder, and how does it affect the quality of your life? Social anxiety disorder is a mental health condition that causes overwhelming fear and anxiety in social situations. It can be triggered by various things, including fear of being judged by others or fear of embarrassment or humiliation. Social phobia is an intense, persistent, and disabling type of anxiety disorder that often leads to avoidance in social situations. It can be caused by several factors, including genetics, trauma, and severe life events. People with a social anxiety disorder may have difficulty speaking up in meetings or job interviews due to the fear they might say something wrong or embarrassing. They may also avoid going out unless they are with someone they know well and trust. There are three types of social anxiety disorder: generalized social phobia, panic attacks, and social anxiety disorder. In general, generalized social phobia can be thought of as the most severe form with more intense symptoms that are not specific to any particular situation or person. What are the healthy ways to overcome social anxiety disorder without medication? Although there are many ways to deal with social anxiety disorder, medication is not the best option. In this video, we will discuss healthy ways of overcoming social anxiety without medication. The most important way to overcome social anxiety is by getting involved in different activities that you enjoy doing and finding people who share the same interests as you. Another way is by using mindfulness techniques like meditation. Medication should be used as a last resort when all other options fail. It is not easy to overcome social anxiety disorder without medication. However, there are many ways to reduce the symptoms of this condition. Here are some of the healthy ways to overcome social anxiety disorder without medication. Exercise regularly. Talk to a friend or loved one about your feelings. Practice deep breathing and meditation. Try different activities like yoga, art, or dance. What are the symptoms of social anxiety disorder and how they affect your daily life? The symptoms of social anxiety disorder are so wide-ranging that they can be challenging to identify. Some of the most common symptoms include self-consciousness and being frozen in social situations. A person with social anxiety disorder may also experience physical symptoms such as blushing, sweating, or trembling when they are around others. Social anxiety disorder is characterized by the following symptoms: restricting one's activities due to fear of embarrassment or humiliation, avoiding social interactions due to fear of criticism or rejection, avoidance of being alone because one believes they might act out in embarrassing ways. What to expect when you get a diagnosis for social anxiety disorder? As discussed in the previous section, there is a lot of uncertainty and fear when you get a diagnosis of social anxiety disorder. This section will discuss what to expect when you have just been diagnosed with this condition. When someone gets diagnosed with social anxiety disorder, they may experience shame and embarrassment. They may also feel embarrassed about the person they are around because they think their behavior will be judged. The following are some of the things to expect when someone gets diagnosed with social anxiety disorder. The person may have difficulty processing information and making decisions. They may struggle to establish relationships and friendships. They may find it challenging to make new friends or keep existing ones because of their fear of rejection or judgment from others. The diagnosis is often made based on the individual's history of symptoms. This may include symptoms such as avoidance and withdrawal from situations, preoccupation with social situations, and feeling a sense of impending doom when faced with a particular situation. The diagnosis will also include assessing how severe the symptoms are and what other conditions are present. It is important to note that many other conditions can cause similar symptoms. We all know how hard it is to overcome our fears, especially when faced with a social situation that makes us anxious. However, some simple tricks and tips can help you overcome your fear and be more confident in social situations. How to battle social anxiety and overcome the fear. Here are some self-help tactics you can use to overcome social anxiety. Practice breathing exercises before going into a situation that might make you feel anxious. Practice deep belly breathing before going into a social situation. Prepare yourself mentally by reminding yourself of the positive outcomes of the situation beforehand. Take small steps towards your goal by starting small and building up from there. Focus on what's happening around you rather than focusing on yourself, which will help remove some of the anxiety you feel about being in a social setting. Social anxiety disorder is a severe condition that can be treated effectively either through self-help methods or medical therapy. Social anxiety is not an incurable problem. Knowing what causes social anxiety disorder makes you one step ahead in identifying how to deal with it. If you enjoy watching this video, please support my channel by clicking on the like and subscribe button. Also, please consider watching my other videos to learn more about how you can improve yourself each day.